Good morning. I hope you guys are well. This is a specific word for someone. Remember to test the spirit and take every word to God to ensure that the word is for you, okay? So you notice that as soon as you surrender to God pertaining to your kingdom wife or your kingdom husband, and you're no longer focused on marriage, you're no longer focused on when the arrival is coming pertaining to this person or pertaining to like the marriage, the promise, etc. Once you surrendered, you have been at complete peace, right? It's to the point where you don't even want to think about the person as much. God may remind you of the person. You may see some signs and wonders everywhere pertaining to the person, but you're not as focused on it as you used to be. And then you notice that as soon as you start to focus on the person again, as soon as you start to, reminisce on the prophecy again, as soon as you start becoming excited about the marriage again and speaking about it to God again, all of a sudden you're noticing the interferences coming back. All of a sudden you're noticing the negative dreams that are coming in to taint the way you view your person, or negative visions coming in to taint the way you view your person, or you're noticing exes coming out of nowhere, whether they're contacting you, whether they're now stalking you, whether they're harassing you in the physical and in the spiritual realm. You may have even caught some lurking on your Instagram and social media and saw them in the spirit lurking in the corner somewhere, hiding like a fly on the wall, and you're like, what is going on, God? Because the whole time you didn't really focus on it. You didn't see any of that. But as soon as you opened your heart up again, pertaining to your kingdom marriage, as soon as you got excited about the promise again, as soon as you have something to look forward to because God has either showed you the prophecy again or you become excited again about it, they come in. Why is that? That is just proof right there. That is proof right there that Satan is just trying to taint your happiness. That is proof right there that Satan is trying to steal the joy that you have for this prophecy and towards this individual. That is also proof right there that these people are not truly after your person because they want him or want her. They're after your person because they're trying to humble you, because they're trying to hurt you. So if you're noticing these signs, understand that your person's not the problem. What it is the devil is threatened by your assignment. What it is they are threatened by you. What it is they don't want you to be happy. They see you as the problem. They see you as the obstacle, although you're not. Although you're not. See, when you notice these signs, you start to understand that the motive behind everything that's been going on is far more deeper than just someone just trying to stop your marriage. It's far more deeper than that. It's literally them trying to suppress and oppress you, trying to oppress your anointing, trying to suppress and oppress your assignment. You're the big deal. So if you notice these signs, this is your confirmation. This is why you can't take every dream, every vision literal. You cannot take it all to heart, every negative thing. This is why God says to test the spirit, because you have to understand that we are testing the spirit because spirits can manipulate. If it wasn't possible for dreams to be tainted, visions to be tainted, for there to be spiritual manipulation, testing the spirit would not have been a thing in the first place. God tells us to test the spirit because we are to confirm and discern what is truly being shown and revealed from him. There are some visions and dreams, and there are some things that may go on in the spirit that is meant to taint the way you view someone else, that is meant to shift your perspective on your person. See, many of you guys, you may have been judged by your person because they may have saw things in the spirit pertaining to you that was not true, but because they were not discerned, they didn't have the gift of distinguishing between spirits activated yet. They fell for these traps. And the same concept with you may have fell for these traps as well. But now that you have caught on to the game and what they're doing, you now can test the spirit far more accurately. And this is not just for relationships, like this is in general. This is to teach everybody. When it comes to anything you see in the spirit or you see in a dream, it is so important that you understand that it is possible for manipulation to happen. That's why testing the spirit is a thing in the first place. That's why God says himself, my sheep know my voice, because if there was no way for there to be manipulation or for any spirit to mimic the voice of God, God would not say, my sheep know my voice. If you're noticing that the Lord has been opening your heart again towards kingdom marriage, if you're noticing the Lord has brought back excitement in you pertaining to kingdom marriage, right? And you're now looking forward to it all over again, and you're noticing now all these interferences are coming in, that should just confirm to you 100% that is far bigger and deeper than what you could even comprehend. That just confirms to you right there that you're a big deal. You're a big deal. That just confirms to you right there that the motive is to suppress and oppress you, not just the person or not just the marriage in general. It's truly them being triggered, threatened by you as an individual, by you being the child of God. So I want to give someone this confirmation again. Test the spirit, take it to God. I love you guys. I'll see you later. Bye.